What up? It's your boy King Dow 225 coming at you with another reactionary video. So hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. Well, Candace Owens pulled up on BLM co-founder Patrisse Cullors for taking out millions of dollars from BLM donations. Got her crying and shook on IG Live. Man, this is sad for my community, bro. When we gonna learn, man? When are we going to learn? Let me tell you what I see. I really don't like Candace Owens. I don't hate anyone. I don't like Candace Owens, but I see her for the fraud she really is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get on BLM ass in a minute. Like, I separated from it when it became more than a movement and a chant, became a foundation, an organization funded by the white man's money. So let me tell you what I see here. I see one black female representing a white organization going attacking another black female representing a white organization. And Candace Owens has the audacity, like she has the moral high ground. Both of you motherfuckers in the wrong. Let me tell you what you mean. Like, she could be doing so much time with her talent and her voice and always attacking and going against black causes. Oh, BLM ain't nothing. She don't want to talk about January 6th. She don't want, oh, Donald Trump not racist. Donald Trump love us. Black Lives Matter ain't nothing. What is police brutality? It don't exist. Shit like that, bro. She can be spending so much time. No, instead, she uses to hold the white man's water. These arguments as old as Democrats and Republicans existed. Okay, we gonna act like we arguing. We really homeboys and partners behind closed doors. We gonna act like we arguing. So the people who really in need don't really get what they want because they too busy arguing the bullshit that we started. I mean, the audacity to think that Candace Owens, who didn't even marry a brother, can sit here with her hardy-toity attitude and act as like, oh, I'm here for black people. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not really here for black folk. You here to push this motherfucking conservative agenda. And I hear a lot of conservatives out there. And I'm here to ask y'all, what the fuck make y'all, I'm not a liberal, I'm an independent. What make you motherfuckers so different from the liberals that you, oh, social justice war. You motherfuckers are the opposite of the liberals. You take on the message and the arguments of your motherfucking master. You understand me? Your master. Oh man, you can't even. Like you niggas defending Trump. Joe Biden and Trump about the same level racist. Democrats and Republicans about the same level. I don't give a fuck about no nigga. So miss me with that bullshit. But black people need to be on their own agenda and united. Fuck being a representative for a black mouthpiece for a white body. Let's get to this video of these two. I'm about to get on Patrisse Cullors too, as soon as her part come up. But let's get to the lady who don't want to have babies with a black man, ain't married to a black man, don't fuck with black causes, but always trying to undercut and cut the legs off black people. You know what I'm saying? As they trying to progress for their white dad, zaddy. Let's get to it.
Okay, so this is insane. In real time right now, I am watching Patrisse Cullors do a live claiming that I went to her property and demanded to speak to her. And I only way I can describe it is she sounds like she's really scared. We're working on a documentary talking about all of the funding pertaining to Black Lives Matter.
So I'm talking about she running up on somebody's house. And yeah, that fucking house is fucked up. She running up on somebody's house. And she ain't running up on the Congress about January 6th. She ain't run up on Trump when they was talking about Russia. She ain't running up, but none of that. None of that. None of that. But anytime you need somebody to go after, if a black person standing up and trying to make his voice heard, she is the one they pull to try to use a dissenting voice. See, it's black people that don't agree with all black people. But her pocket's fat though. That's the definition of a sellout ass Uncle Tom ass behavior. Anytime then they cloak it like, well, here's the solution. Nah, bitch. You know what it is. You know what it is. You ain't trying to fix us. You ain't trying to help us. You bailed on us a long time ago for your slave masters.
Obviously, we know that Patrisse and a lot of the founders purchased $1 million homes in white neighborhoods. They also purchased a Black Lives Matter property.
She's the type of bitch that be like, man, we tired of police killing us. Well, what about Chicago? Chicago is a city within a state that has 50 of them. And y'all always bragging up, what about Chicago? What about Chicago? What? Okay, see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Dissenting voices.
Property. So we went to the property and asked if there was anyone that we could speak to. Very politely, by the way. We've got cameras in tow, so there's no way she can. It's all on camera, and we just said, "Is there anyone we can speak to?" Nobody asked us to leave. The person went inside. It was just a white man that we saw outside that was providing security, which is super interesting because obviously Patrisse here is anti-police, and so she's, oh my God, I think she's crying on this live, pretending that she was harassed. Like I said very politely to the guy, is there anyone we can speak to? My name's Candace Owens. We never went over the gate. It was just me ringing the doorbell, trying to speak to someone. He said absolutely nothing. He started just recording us, and we said, okay, if there's no one we can speak to, we're going to leave. Patrisse is pretending to be scared because she knows that this Black Lives Matter lie is falling apart, and she doesn't know what to do. I mean, people are aware of the scam that is Black Lives Matter. She's intentionally limited the comments, so you can't even comment on this post, because I was going to comment and be like, this is a complete lie, and we have it all on camera in terms of what happened. So what you are seeing right now is the face of a woman who is pretending she's afraid of right-wing pundits, when in reality she's being exposed as a fraud who took millions, used the faces of black people, took millions of dollars to fund herself, to fund her lifestyle, to fund her girlfriend, and to buy $1 million mansions in neighborhoods where no black people live. So Patrisse, this footage that this story that we're...
Other than the girlfriend part, that's exactly what you did. See what I'm talking about? This is a bullshit argument that's here to confuse us from what we really trying to accomplish, progress. Man, you doing the same shit you talking about. That's what you did. Your ass don't stay in no hood. You know, man, you say you black, but you don't live it. You don't live it. You don't live with black. I mean, I don't know where she stay. She probably stay in motherfucking Connecticut or Delaware for all I motherfucking know. But she has no, you don't live there. You're taking advantage of black people. Candace, have you looked in the mirror lately?
Covering is a significant one. I have always been interested in the fraud that is Black Lives Matter. Your fake tears, your crocodile tears about someone politely ringing your gate and speaking to your white security guard and asking if there was anyone that I could talk to because I was covering the story.
With your white producers and your white husbands. See, I'm telling you, both of them wrong. Both of them doing the same thing. They are black female masks. Y'all see that. It's no black men, masculinity, no black men involved. They love using our sisters against us. Y'all black female masks for the white machine.
Not really going to cut it, Patrisse. This is only going to commit me further to discovering the truth about what you have done with this funding. Black people died. You used their faces to raise money. You demanded that the policing be stopped. You demanded that police officers be defunded, but you've got a private security detail outside of $1 million homes. It just doesn't work this way, sweetheart. So the truth shall set you free, or Candace Owens shall set you free, girl, because I'm about to tell the truth. All right, we're still filming. Bye.
Hey folks.
Let me get on her. Here go the other one. How fucking dare you use our movement, one out of necessity, to enrich your goddamn life. And you let the white man who sponsored, man, I'm a history buff. I know what happened to a black organization when white money appeared. They took control of it. You let these white people run this organization, convince y'all black asses to buy them $1 million houses when they still have people out here fucking victims of police brutality and got the audacity to fucking cry, and you living in this bitch? All right, let her talk now. See what I'm talking about? Black mammies for the white man? Black mammies. Fuck a liberal and a Democrat. Fuck a Democrat and a Republican.
I'm just waiting for folks to come on.
Black for independence.
Hey everyone. Hey everyone. It's been a while that I've been on here. Actually, I've been taking a break. Hey everybody. Hey. It's good.
See, y'all don't think I'm crazy when
see some of the team.
But that's always been the white man's mission. To extricate the black man.
Hey folks, welcome.
He won't keep the sisters here. But his mission has always been the disappearance of the black male species. I ain't saying that all of them like that, but I'm talking about like the key races. I ain't saying all white people like that. But the agenda is, we want your bitch. We don't want you around. We want to control y'all. Y'all don't think it's weird that these two women, black women, the face of white organization, one of them married to a white man, and the other one married fuck with women. We don't even want the faces of our organizations to even deal with black men. And y'all don't think that's a coincidence? Y'all think that's a coincidence? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Either a black man, I ain't gonna say it. Fuck it, let's continue the video.
I just want to say that I want to thank everybody. Thank you so much. Good morning. I love y'all. It's been a hard few weeks. I first want to say I want to thank everybody for the folks who've just been in my corner and have been so good to me for so many years. I want to just say that the last 9 years in our movement has been hard and challenging and amazing and brilliant, and I'm specifically going through like a deep accountability process with the people I love and trust me. And the right-wing media and right-wing pundits are creating have created an incredibly dangerous environment for me. This morning, I woke up to Candace Owens being outside of my house with a news crew. She was demanding that I come outside. When I looked at the video recording of what she was asking about, she was actually asking about the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation property. And for some reason, seems like she thought my house was that. It's unacceptable and it's dangerous that any stranger come outside of my house, but it's really unacceptable and dangerous when Candace Owens, another black woman who is actually working as a part of a right-wing agenda, comes outside of my house with cameras. As you all know, I've experienced, and many of us have experienced, death threats Many of us have children. Many of us are super vulnerable, and the fact that she's came outside my house and demanded things, harassed me, is unacceptable. It is unacceptable, and I'm going to keep doing the work I need to do to make sure that I'm in right relationship with my community. But I'm not going to let the right wing and right wing pundits and media try to drive me against my community and have the community driven against me. I'm begging and pleading with all of you all to pay attention to what's happening to me and to many other people, many other leaders inside of this movement. Pay attention to what's happening, because what happened to me today has the potential to open up the floodgates of many other right-wing people that may next time be bearing arms.
Them motherfuckers ain't coming no hood. They coming to your house because you stay in a motherfucking mansion. But Candace Owens ain't showing up in the ghetto confronting no hood niggas about no fucking white people issue, because she might get her ass whooped. See, y'all play them motherfucking kind of games where y'all can talk shit to each other and embarrass each other. And if you touch me, I'm gonna see you, I'm gonna call the police. Both of you motherfuckers will do it now. Well, I come from a world there's real repercussions and consequences for fucking with people. That's why I lay my head. I don't lay my head on, you know what I'm saying, Egyptian cotton. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. This is the real struggle here. Y'all not representing old people. Y'all representing organizations and foundations and agendas. Y'all not representing, and Candace Owens out here acting like she really for the people. Bitch, you need to stop. And you, Patrisse Cullors, if you really felt that way, you should have told George Soros or whatever liberal white man who financing y'all. And don't get me wrong, I take money from conservatives or liberal, but I ain't gonna motherfucking dance for no white folks. Do you hear me? Meaning, I ain't gonna stop my message. I ain't gonna stop pushing. Yeah, I know how to play nice with everybody, but I'm not gonna say, well, this is what we need to do for my people. I'm not gonna let you come over here and take over and tell us what we need to do for us. Nah, this is what we need to do. You should have told him that he had far more ways that he could have spent his money than buying y'all a goddamn house. Do you not see that the snake is in your own? But even if your intentions were good, the fact that this dude allowed this to happen and you fell for the okie doke.
Be more violent. This is unacceptable. Black people should be able to fight for our rights, for our right to live, without being harassed, without being, without fearing for our lives, without having people, strangers, show up to our private and personal property. I'm still in shock. Thank God I called, obviously, my team. Thank God for community, for black movement community here in Los Angeles. I just really, really, like,
Here come the woman to us.
Y'all, I really need my family to be safe.
Okay.
I need to be safe. I need my child to be safe. And this, what happened this morning is not safety. It's not what I deserve. It's not what any of us deserve. So just be diligent when you see shit in the media and you see shit that's being talked about. Please be diligent Because they are purposefully doing this. They are purposefully building a wedge between Black people, because they know that when we are together, we're stronger, and they've seen what we've done this last decade. They've seen what we've done. And so they're literally trying to destroy us. They're trying to destroy me. They're trying to destroy the movement. And I just need us to be stronger. I need us to be more diligent. I need us to be more present. I need us to be clearer. I need us to be accountable. I love y'all so much. Pray for me, pray for my family, and pray and...
Can somebody tell me what the fuck what has Black Lives Matter done the last decade? Because she claimed a decade. George Floyd just got, you know what I'm saying, stepped on. Again, I will still chant, put it in my Twitter. I represent that. It is a movement. It is a chant. It is not no fucking white-funded organization. Do you hear me? What has Black Lives Matter? I mean, DeRay McKesson about to go to jail in Louisiana for protesting, while Patrisse Cullors got a mansion. That's what I feel like Black Lives Matter did in the last decade. Bought them houses.
Black organizers, because this backlash that we're seeing, the backlash is real, and it's impacting our personal and everyday lives. So I love y'all a lot. I'm gonna keep doing my work.
What you thought was gonna happen when you became the founder of the global Black Lives Matter organization? You thought you was just gonna have your little mimosa, champagne dinner commercials? You wasn't gonna have no opposition, no conflict. Like, I understand that they send that black pit bull from the opposite team to attack you, and she has no right to even speak or talk about black issues. You stay talking about your white paymasters issues. But you, bro, man, we knew what Candace Owens was about from the get-go, even though she switched, you know. I'm gonna talk about that. But you, if you don't have a voice in an organization that you co-found, if you just gotta go along with what the fuck your white paymaster's saying, Patrisse Cullors, you need to step down. Cause you doing us no, you're not doing us a service. You're doing us a disservice. And the fact that there's no black male influence in none of these organizations, none of that shit, it's always the same thing. I hear so many conservative black people, and I'm like, man, y'all niggas is a bunch of coons. As much as y'all talk about social justice warriors, I feel like any dude, any black person out here stomping for Democrats and Republicans and not your own is fucking delusional. Do you hear me? Let's continue crying.
To be accountable and be in right relationship to the people I love and trust me. And I'll show up like I always do. Messy and working hard and trying hard and with love and with joy. And I'm gonna love y'all. That's all I can do. I'm gonna love y'all. So please enjoy your Saturday. I'm gonna try to get back on track with mine. And please take care of each other. I love y'all.
So what we have here is one rich black lady arguing with another witchback lady. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom.